This blog post is about having a positive mindset. Because let's be honest, we've all had them days where we find it impossible to get anything constructive done. Well, I'm here to tell you that you're in control of that situation and that you can get anything done you want to achieve. However, we do know there's only a certain amount of time in a day. So here are a few of my tips that I use when I need to have a constructive day. Number 1. Before I go to bed, I make a list for the next day. Now, I would say no more than 2 things. No more than 4 things. 2 things to do in the morning and 2 things to do in the afternoon. And then when you wake up in the morning, you take the first 2 things and you say to yourself, I want to get these 2 things done by midday. And you say it again, I want to get these 2 things done by midday. You do the 2 things, you tick them off your list. Once you've ticked them off your list, I would then schedule in a lunch break, because you really need to treat this like a normal work day and set out small achievable steps. You have a lunch break, you come back, look at the ticks, appreciate how well you've done so far in that day, and then you look at your last 2 things on that list for the day. You then try completing those 2 things. It gets to the end of the day, and you should have completed the last 2 things. Then congratulations, you've completed your to-do list for that day. However, sometimes there are a couple of things on that list that you may think they take a couple more goes at completing that task to do it properly the way it's meant to be done. That's fine, and it's great that sometimes everyone has to do that. But I would say keep one item on your list for no more than 3 days. If it's not done in 3 days, then I wouldn't prioritise that task, because it's obviously not important enough that you need to do it